Hey there, so I recently watched Star Wars Forces of Destiny. I've been holding off, but I kinda wanted to see what it was really. I watched the trailer. The trailer looked good. The series, not as good as the trailer, but trailers often do, not often, but sometimes will make things seem better. What I particularly did not like was the animation, particularly for the male characters. They over feminized the male characters, and I guess apparently go because this series does appear to be directed towards girls, young girls, so I guess they like that. But it looks bad with the over feminizing the male characters. They Anakin does not look like Anakin, really. Some of these characters, for the human male characters especially, they don't look like themselves. They look like different new characters, not the same characters we know of. So yeah, and there's a few other things here and there that I just didn't care for. The stories itself are some of them are good, some of them are not so good. Some of them don't make any sense. Some of them do make more sense. Um, by far the best one, actually, in my opinion, was when Leia distracted a Wampa while R2-D2 and Chewbacca finished building a door to keep out. That was, in my opinion, the best one. Maybe partially, I think, because it didn't include any of the male characters, because they just look terrible in it. Yeah. And really, it does actually make the most sense of them all, in my opinion. Some of them, no, not too bad message-wise. Just, in my opinion, the storytelling is poor. Yeah, that the one I mentioned is probably the best one, and that's because because it makes sense that the Rebel Alliance will encounter Wampas. It makes a lot of sense, and that they would. Of course, I wish they had put a warning sign on that door at the end, connecting it with that deleted scene in Empire Strikes Back. That would have been good. But no, they didn't do that, so it's Would I watch it again? No. I'd be honest. Now, if I was a little girl, I might have liked it, but being a young adult male, no, not really. The animation style was okay. Maybe the animation style itself was okay until you start looking at the male human characters. Then it just breaks down. Also, in the first short I watched, because I watched them in reverse order, I was like, okay, why does Ahsoka not have a droid, an astromech droid, in her fighter when Padme does? Which also didn't make sense that Padme would be flying a silver version of the Naboo Starfighter. Just give her a regular one. Don't draw attention to her. No. Little things there, in my opinion, just do not, does not lead itself well. I wanted to give it a try. No, I heard a lot of criticism of it, and yeah, I do think it is earned. And some of the shorts involving Ray Ross are not too bad as well. But yeah, most of the shorts involving Padme and Ahsoka, no, those were not that good. And the ones involving the Rebels characters, again, I just not care for as much. It's really the only, yeah, so there's, in my opinion, not too many good ones. But that's coming from the perspective of an 18-year-old boy, 18-year-old male, not a 10-year-old girl. So, yeah, my age and gender could be influencing my opinion of it, and I think it does. I'll be honest, it probably does. If I was younger or if I was a girl, I might have a different opinion, but being who I am, I just don't care for it. So now that I've admitted my bias about it and that, let me know in the comments what did you think of the Star Wars Forces of Destiny, and if you think your age, gender, etc. Does affect your opinion of it, do let me know. You don't have to review any of that stuff like I did, but if you do think those factors do and are influencing your opinion on Forces of Destiny, do let me know, because I just wanted to see that I'm not the only one, but I suspect I am not. Because, well, as my final statement in this video is, well, who you are does affect what you like and dislike, and what that product is, and who that product is intended for. If it's not intended for your demographic, then you're probably not going to like it. So thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and answer the question I posed earlier. Thank you for watching, and as always, have a good day, a good night, wherever you are. May the force be with you, always.